Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is a Q&A and I posted earlier on Instagram asking you to send in your questions so I can just talk to you and get to know you and you get to know me and yeah, answer some questions. Like, it's been a while since I spoke on my channel and I thought this would be a great time to do that. And I have a new setup going on over at the back and I'm really loving it. I'm so excited. I'm not done yet, but I'll give you a room beauty storage thing soon. Let me just stop talking and let's just get into the questions. So I wrote everything down in my book and I'm going to read them and answer them for you. So the first question is from Amadanso. And she's asking, how old are you? Well, I'm 26 going on 27 this year. I'll be 27 this year and in a few months. The next question is from Akosia Priscilla, and the question she's asking is like, is rated like XXXXXXX. So I'm not even going to say what she wrote and move on to the next question. It's from Simply Glow. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your names right. It's from Simply Glow and she's asking, how do you get your skin flawless? Well, there are lots of ways to get your skin looking flawless. I don't have the flawless skin in the world, but I know by drinking lots and lots of water you would clear up your skin. And taking good care of your skin, taking extra care of your skin, because we tend to like forget about the face and just treat it as the same as we treat our bodies, but our faces are much more sensitive than our skin. So I would say drink lots of water. That's what I do. Try to stay away from oily foods, from junk food in general. I'm guilty of that because I love ice cream, so it gets hard sometimes, but try and eat healthy. If you're wondering how to do that, I would say first off, get a different towel for your face and a different towel for your body. Don't use the same body towel for your face because it's just not good. You clean up your whole body down to your feet and then you put it back on your face. You're just going to transfer germs back onto your face, or bacteria or whatever back to your face, and it will make you break out and all of that. So just keep a separate towel for your face and a separate towel for your body, and try and moisturize the face. Keep your face hydrated. Even if you have oily skin, don't think you have oily skin so you don't want to moisturize your face. Just get a lightweight moisturizer and moisturize your face with it. You can use Simple. It's very mild, it's not too oily. Stay away from shea butter and all those things. They are too oily for, like, if you have oily skin, it's too oily for you, so don't use stuff like that. And if you use a beauty oil, you can use that at night and not during the daytime. And also, the most important thing, get a sunscreen. Here in Ghana we tend to forget to use sunscreen. It's very important to protect your skin. And also, what else? I'll be doing a skincare video soon, so I'll talk about all that in that video. So I'm just going to move on to the next question. Yeah, and one last thing, make sure to always take off your makeup when you're going to bed. After a long day, take off your makeup. Don't say you're tired and you just want to go to bed. The least you can do is just like get a wipe and just wipe it off. At least you've taken some off. It wouldn't all come off, but you've taken something off. So just try and take your makeup off when you're going to bed, and try and keep your face makeup free for some time. I personally, I don't do makeup on a regular. I only do makeup when I'm filming and when I have an event to go to. Apart from that, you see me barefaced all the time. So try and keep your face clean, fresh. Stay away from makeup when you can, and yeah, I think your skin will thank you. Yes. How do you get rid of black spots permanently? Well, it takes time. Like, black spots take time, one thing I'll say is when you get pimples on your face, don't press or squeeze the pimple to take out whatever that is in there. Don't do that. I don't do that at all because it hurts. That's my own thing, so at least that helps, because I can't stand pain, so I don't do that at all. So don't press your pimples because they will leave marks on your and scars on your face. I was blessed with good skin up until recently. I think when you're growing, hormones and everything, your body starts changing and you break out. I broke out. I'm sure you noticed my forehead, my cheek, everywhere broke out. I'll talk about that in my skincare video. But yeah, I went to the hospital. I went to Ejbeautystore clinic in Osu, close to Kuala, and they gave me some drugs to take and some ointments to put on my face. That was the only thing I was using on my face, nothing else, and it cleared my face completely. And apart from that, I know tea tree oil is really good, really good for the skin. It helps clear dark spots and all of that. And you can use lemon, like homemade recipes like lemon, honey and stuff like that to clear black spots, but it will take time. Don't think it will just happen overnight, in a week, in a month. It will take time for it to go away. The next question is, how do you grow longer lashes and brow hairs? Wow. Oh Jesus, I'm just a regular normal girl. I haven't been to any beauty school to know all of this, but I think there are supplements you take for hair, nails and skin, all of that. There are supplements for that, and I'm sure it will grow every hair everywhere, armpits, basically hairs everywhere, your lashes, your brows and stuff like that. But I'll do more research on that and maybe write that on my Instagram story or something, but I don't know much about it, so I'm not going to lie to you and say go and put this on your brows. Nah, I'm not going to say that. Maybe when you are like pommading your hair with shea butter and all of that, you can apply a little on your eyebrows to like help it grow a little. I think that should do something. Yeah, I think so. You can try that. If it works, let me know. I've been getting a lot of bae questions, like who is bae, is there bae, is this bae, is this bae. I'll let you know when I'm about to get married. I'll let you know who bae is, but for now I'll just keep that to myself, because yeah, you need to keep some things to yourself, so I'll do that. Where do you buy makeup and skincare products from? Okay, so with makeup, personally I buy them online. If it's MAC, now we have a MAC shop here in Accra, here in Ghana. There's a MAC shop at West Hill Mall. There's a MAC shop at the Accra Mall, so you can just walk in and it's authentic, it's original. You can just buy them there. Even at the West Hill Mall, there's Estee Lauder, there's Lancome, there's Clinique, there are a few others over there. You can check it out. And apart from those products, I buy my stuff online. Say if I were to get a Kylie kit or a Kim Kardashian KK Beauty kit, I will go onto their website and buy it. Please don't buy from these, like I've been seeing some names online. I don't want to mention any names, but I've been seeing some names online, and you don't want to put fake products on your face. But there are some trusted vendors out there like Ejbeautystore, Xoxorozay, Glam Avenue, Niineybeautystore, Marrgee. There are lots of vendors out there you can buy from that I know their stuff are quality, original and not fake, so you can buy them from there. But in terms of skincare, I buy my skincare products from the pharmacy, and there's a pharmacy at American House. Just in the American House building, there's a pharmacy there. I buy stuff from there. They're original, the prices are really good. Or if not, there's Ernestchemist, which is on the East Legon Road, the main East Legon Road where the banks are. Is very big. It's just after First Atlantic Bank. They have a lot of products like skin, face, skincare in terms of like body, face itself. I bought a lot of products from there recently, so you can check them out. Got lots of questions about pimples, and this one is from Owusu-Ansah. She says, how do you get rid of pimples and get a spot-free face? You can never have a spot-free face. You can have it for some time, but no matter what, as long as you're a human being, you would get spots on your face. You can't have a spot-free like all the time. The pictures you see on Instagram have been edited, so don't think they never get pimples. They do get pimples. They are human beings. Yes, so yeah, I do get pimples myself. When you're in that time of the month, you do get pimples. When you're stressed, you do get pimples a lot when you're stressed. So don't stress out, just chill. When you feel like there's a lot happening around you and it's getting too much for you, just put everything aside. You can go to the beach or you can stay in your room, just put on some music, just make your soul happy, make yourself happy, because nobody else can do it for you than you. And just pray to God and just let him handle everything. So yeah, just don't stress out. And the next thing you can do that I saw online was that aspirin. Yes, aspirin. You can dissolve aspirin in water, not too watery, make it like a pasty form, and then put it on the spots and leave it on for like some minutes, and maybe say 5 or 10, like between 2, 5 and 10. Yes, and then leave it on for some time and just wash it off. I heard it reduces the swelling. I don't know of any remedy to make the pimple vanish at once, but yeah, I know that reduces the swelling and the look of the pimple. It reduces the pimple. Why did you quit your previous job to be a makeup artist? Ernestchemistsltd, please, by Miss JK. Well, I'm going to give you an honest answer anyway. So I've loved makeup for a long time. I didn't like putting on makeup on me, but I'll do it to somebody else, but I wouldn't do it on myself. When I went to uni, if you're wondering which uni I went to Central University, Pram Mutual. So when my friends would go out, I'll just take their eyebrow pencil and say, let me do it for you, and I'll do it. Let me do this polish for you, let me do it. When highlights came up, let me do it for you, and they'll let me do it for them. I wasn't taking it seriously like at all. It was just like for jokes, for play basically. When I started working, I studied business administration in school, so I was the HR assistant in the company. When we have free times, because I lived at East Legon, the office was way in Accra, like around the Movenpick area. It was at World Trade Center, so you have to leave the house early. If you know how Ghana is, you know that the traffic is serious, so you have to leave the house early. So I always used to get to work around 6, and at 6 work doesn't start at 6. So my very good friend Grace, she'll be there and she'll be doing her makeup, and I'll do it for her. I'll check online, I'll research, I'll look at this person, look at that, and I'll be doing it. That's how it started. And then it became like kind of like an obsession basically. It became like an obsession, and I started like doing makeup on myself and doing it on like people around me for free. Like they'll just come around and I'll just say, oh, let me do this for you. Like, and someone will say, oh, I saw this girl, she said you did. Apply makeup on friends and people around. That's how it all started, and I decided to take it seriously, and I lost interest in the job that I was doing. Whenever I'll go to work, I feel like, why am I here? So I'm like, why am I wasting my time on something that I've lost like passion for? Like, I'm just here, I just come to work, I'm being paid, but like I'm not even happy going to work. So why am I still here? Like, I asked myself, why am I still here? And I thought there's no point of being here when like you don't love it anymore. So I just decided to just stop. And my mom had a shop, so I was like, let me just go and do a studio there and like start posting pictures of my work on Instagram, and if anyone posts, then great for me. So I didn't have, it's not like I had a client base that I've packed the clients there and like I was ready to hit the market. It wasn't like that. I took a bold step, and thank God it worked out. I love this, being a makeup artist, like working on clients, meeting new people, like working with some known people and all of that. I love being a blogger. Like I love this even more than being a makeup artist. And so it's been amazing, and I'm so grateful, and I thank God for the gift he has given me, the gift of art. That because makeup is art. Like, you can't sell makeup, like you can't sell yourself as a makeup artist. You can only do that with your work. Like, when people see your work, they know I either like this or I don't like this. So that's the story of how I became a makeup artist and became a blogger, and it's been amazing. I've won an award. It's over there. I'm so proud of it. Yes, and I thank you so much because you voted for me to win this award for being the best vlogger, and I'm thankful and I'm grateful, and I love my job now. I love it. I'm a full-time makeup artist and a beauty blogger. What's one thing do you do when working on a client? One thing I do when I'm working on a client, because you're so close to the person's face, I don't breathe. Like especially when I'm applying liner, I don't breathe. Like I don't want to keep breathing on the person, because I feel like if it were me, I wouldn't like it when someone keeps breathing on me. Like, so I don't breathe when I'm doing eyeliner, or when I'm so close to the person's face. I don't like to breathe. Like I will hold my, like it's unconscious, but that's what I do. I hold my breath up until like I'm done drawing the line, like the line now, I'm done drawing it, then I step back and then I breathe. I take a breath, then I come back, hold my breath again and do it. It's weird, I know it's weird, but that's what I do. What are the best foundations to use for oily skin, and what primer and setting spray will you recommend for an oily skin? Well, for oily skin, I would say use matte primers, matte foundations, setting spray that won't get you looking shiny or glowing. My favorite primer, matte primer, is the Becca Cosmetics Ever Matte Polish. That primer is matte. If you want a matte primer, going for that primer. It's expensive, but it works. It really works. That's the only primer I've used that I feel works for me for matteness. Like if you want a matte face, use that primer. So going for foundations that states that this is for oily skin, meaning they made it suitable for your skin type, because it's oily, it won't have a lot of oils in there, so that is good for you. Maybe Revlon Color Stay foundation for oily skin. With regards to setting spray, honestly I've used I think 3 setting sprays as of now. I've used the MAC Fix Plus, and I've used the Urban Decay setting spray, and I've also used the Benite Final Seal. I feel like the MAC setting spray, when you put on all of that makeup and it looks powdery, like the whole powder under your eyes, like setting powder, this powder, that powder, and it looks very powdery. When you use that setting spray, the MAC setting spray, all over your face, it brings everything together and it gives you some, it gives a hydrated look. That's one thing I've noticed about the MAC setting spray. So sometimes what I do is, when I want to stay dry, I don't use that setting spray. I keep it as dry. During the day, as the day goes on, you will get shiny. Like as an oily skin person, your oils will come out. Today I use the setting spray, so I'm sure you can see that I'm glowing all over. Today I use the setting spray. Sometimes I don't use the setting spray at all. Kay's Baby Closet is asking, how do you take care of your face? What products do you use? So what I do is I wash my face with a facial wash. I use a scrub, and then I moisturize. Those are the 3 main things I do to my face, and then go ahead and prime my face and do my makeup. That's what I do. But some days I just use a facial wash on my face. I just use a facial wash to wash my face, then clean my face with my face towel, then moisturize my skin, and that's it for the day. Where do you relax your hair, and what do you use? For my hair is very stubborn. If you know me, you know I have stubborn, coarse hair. My hair is thick and it's hard. I remember way back, I would retouch my hair like 1,000 times. It would never retouch. Like it would look like I just washed my hair. I found a firm. Ever since I used that firm, it works perfectly for my hair. My hair is extremely hard, but it works perfectly for my hair. And yeah, that's what I used to relax my hair. And I retouch it at Exotic because they do really well. I do mine at the ANC mall because that's closer to me. So I get a lot of hair questions, especially about my last video, the afro, where I got the afro from. I bought it from somewhere in Jolu. Adina was the one that took me there, so I don't really know the exact spot, but I know for a fact that you can get it anywhere, like in the market. You can go to Makola and you find some there, like where they sell the weaves and braiding hair and all of that. I'm sure you find some there. Next question is, what do you do for fun? Well, this is what I do. So thank you so much guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and hopefully see you in my next video. Bye. Don't want your skin to crack. Even though black don't crack, you still gotta moisturize the face. So please moisturize the face so your skin will thank you and will be good to you.